Hi, my name is SaiPrudhvi. I am studying 6th class. My ambition is scientist. Now I am explaining the about DTH receiver. DTH receiver. Firstly, I am introduced about DTH receiver. It has metal reflector plate and LNB. In the support of this rod, the LNB stands for. First, actually, we take the circle. We take the circle. In his the radius point is there in the middle of the circle. We should ఎప్పుడైనా మనం దీన్ని ఒకవేళ పెంచుకుంటే ఒకవేళ ఇది సర్కిల్ కింద వస్తుంది. ఆ సర్కిల్కి మిడిల్ పాయింట్ ఆ ఎల్ఎన్బి పాయింట్. మనకి ఇప్పుడు ఎల్ఎన్బి పాయింట్, కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఎల్ఎన్బికి పవర్ రావాలి. మరి ఎల్ఎన్బి పాయింట్ ఇంటి మీద పడే ప్రతి ఒక్క సిగ్నల్ ఎల్ఎన్బి పాయింట్ కూడా మీట్ అవుతుంది. కరెక్ట్గా అది ఎల్ఎన్బి పాయింట్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అయ్యి రిఫ్లెక్షన్ అది తీసుకుంటుంది. కానీ దానికి పవర్ కావాలి ఆ ఎల్ఎన్బి వర్క్ చేస్తానికి. కానీ దానికి వెళ్ళేది ఒక వైరు. కానీ అందులో 2 టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కాపర్. ఒకటి పవర్ ఇస్తుంది, ఒకటి సిగ్నల్స్ రిసీవ్ చేసుకుని టెలివిజన్కి ఇస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఈ మెటల్ ప్లేన్ మీద మనం ఫిక్స్ చేసుకోవాలి. మనకి సరిగ్గా తెలియదు అదేంటో. అలాంటప్పుడు మనకి ఫస్ట్ ఎలా ఫిక్స్ చేసుకోండి. ఈ యాంగిల్ని ఎజిముత్ యాంగిల్ అంటారు. నెక్స్ట్ మనం ఎలా ఫిక్స్ చేసుకునే దాన్ని ఎలివేషన్ అంటారు. దేర్ ఆర్ 2 టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ యాంగిల్స్ టు కనెక్ట్ ద DTH receiver. And one is azimuth and second one is elevation. When you fix correctly, but it's not working correctly, then we should again check that point. When we have GPS, you know the GPS. When we on the GPS system and put when the DTH receiver this dish put that and on there, it can give 2 numbers. One is latitude and second one is longitude. First it can give we have 2 values. Y value is longitude and x value is latitude. It can use the first latitude value. Then we find the latitude value xx. There are not degrees. In protractor we leastly find the only 1 degree. But in major protractors we also find the minutes and seconds. It can use the degrees, minutes, seconds also. In the same way longitudes also. When there is one software is there, when the GPS numbers given to that software, it can give perfect value, perfect latitude and perfect longitude. In this it is correctly 50 to 60 middle means it is longitude value, longitude value 55 degrees is there. Then we did not know the latitude value. Then we can currently we can know how with the help of azimuth and elevation angles we know that how when the DTH is connected fixedly. This wire is called LNB wire. I did not know the name. This is the LNB. We saw that this is LNB. Yes. It is our dish. We also observe so many dishes are there. These all dishes is southeast side because all the Indian satellites is in the southeast side only.
Very good. Very good.
When we saw the when we in my uncle's house there is one compass, one type of compass. It is so good. It is when we put this how much latitude, longitude, it can say it have one lens. On that lens only we should find
latitude easily.
So easily. Then we see so many dishes are connected to southeast.
South direction.
Southern district. So all the dishes of Indian satellites. For example, I want Doordarshan channel. It is in inside 4B. The inside 4B is 92.5 degrees southeast. But it is not exactly, because there is no exactly. In this way, in the globe, every square meter has 1 meter, one code. That code is in the every square meter has that angles is changed, because every in one place I am in the for example position A. Somewhere position A X is equal to X, and I move it is position B. We know, but that is my position A place, and this is the position B place. But you are so far there. You know this graph. I am first in 1 x meter square. Then it is my position A, and I move from another position. This is called position B. It is another x meter square. You know that this building graph, so you easily find where I am. Actually, I am in our language we say I am nearby one DTH, and like we say. But international language, it can they use the codes, square meters code. So we see so many airplanes in so many countries. They are all different languages. But they can talk. They talk with this international language, because that language only they can understand. He is in exposition. We are in exposition. So that they prevent the air accidents. Finally,
why they are only put in south east direction? Any reason is there? No reason?
I don't know.
No.
Actually, it is we should always, someone puts here, but this rod is reversely connected, because it is only given ఇచ్చారు. కాకపోతే మనకి రివర్స్లో కూడా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, ఎందుకంటే ఇది రివర్స్ ఎక్కడ ఇలా ఇది వచ్చినప్పటికీ ఇక్కడ 90 degrees పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఉంది. అయితే ఇది ఎలా పెడితే మనకు 90 degrees రాదు. అందుకని ఇక్కడ పెడితే మనకి అది మినిమం అది మళ్ళీ 90 degrees వచ్చినా మనకి ఈ రాడ్ టు ఇది ఇప్పుడు సర్ఫేస్కి దాన్ని కనెక్ట్ చేసిన సర్ఫేస్కి 90 degrees ఉండాలి కరెక్ట్గా. ఇక్కడ చూసుకున్నా మనకి అలాగే రావాలి, కాబట్టి దాన్ని రివర్స్లో టర్న్ చేసి పెడతాం. This is the introduction about the DTH, and thank you.
Very good explanation. I know so many things now. People don't know anything. I simply watch TV only. I don't never watch this channel.
So here are my questions. Okay. Why do we use this DTH? What exactly is DTH abbreviation, like DTH?
DTH stands for?
DTH stands for digital direct to home.
So direct to home. So today we are going to put another D for that. So digitally direct to home. So new concept has come from you. Very good. That's one thing. What exactly you mean by, what exactly I don't understand. What do you mean by direct to home? There are some indirect ways also there?
Indirect, I mean indirect means we
Okay.
some.
So why there is cable and there are channels coming up, right? Everything is fine coming up. But why do you?
It is so useful because one thing is damaged only our TV only damaged.
Oh, okay.
Then when the cable TV operator then damaged, how many TVs are connected with that cable? All TVs are damaged.
Okay. I want advantage, not disadvantage. I want advantage.
Any more advantages
Any more advantage having this DTH antenna
compared to
so that I can directly receive programs from satellite?
Yeah. You only get there are so many. It can receive so many. This way it receives so many signals. It has set-top box. Means in a set-top box, satellite receiver and a satellite receiving tuner also it can call. And we take audio, video, audio left and right to the TV. Then the TV works clearly, properly. When DTH that is so big panel, that is so big. In one big storm. Cyclone is come and it is
very safety to protect that one.
This is so safety because we have emergency routes also fixed. On that they put into ground because that is one big strong wind also it can move direction oppositely. So that it is we should always prefer to connect this DTH.
Okay, fine. That's good. But now, have you ever installed a DTH antenna?
Yeah, I installed the DTH antenna in my uncle's house.
Okay. So what are the difficulties you have come across that while installing the DTH antenna? What are the problems you faced?
I faced some problems like I am confusing with these angles, latitude and longitudes, and my uncle is helped my DTH antenna is correctly working on that place.
Okay. And when you first time installed in your school, why didn't work?
Because it has I am put this DTH connection to the computer software. The software is a mistake on that time. The antenna and LNB we saw there. LNB also working nicely because the software.
So how did you figure it out? Like by doing what you understand that finally that LNB is working, by this wire is working, antenna is working?
Actually, in my uncle's house there is another DTH is there. I am tested all this totally DTHs. One part I take on the DTH and put like this all the work I do. Like this I tested all that.
By trial and error and replacement with working antenna with already existing angle and all.
Exactly.
You conformed with so that your components are working.
All this wire also I checked this wire and this LNB I am checked all these items are working nicely, but I am lastly fixed slowly. I am turning in one place I put and 5 seconds after I am again one point on that time only the software given correct position.
Okay. So now, in addition to that, what I wanted to ask you, why is that you are so much interested in learning this DTH thing?
Because it can use, because I want to become an electrical scientist. And first we know that how these things are working. First we know these things, about these things. Then this is a base plate and one rod connecting this like and here one LNB rod is there. LNB is always here one there is another advantage. When we got current when the current is gone, we have a cable TV operator. There is no TV. The signals will drop it, damaged. When we have inverter, this dish did not.
No problem.
This dish also perform. It can take so less current, but the big dish takes so much major current. That is advantages of these
One more
dish to
question.
compare.
Any lightning thunders are there? Any this risk to us?
No, I mean there is no risk because lightning rays is not dangerous because it only is reflecting the signals.
If you want to touch any problem is by electricity?
No.
Directly touch it, any harmful to human being?
Yeah, because it is iron. When we give electricity here, it can pass us through some iron nails and it can. This is something. Only this is plastic and while all of this, it can dangerous to LNB also because there is a net board, so that it can dangerous also LNB.
It is safety to keep from far away.
No, actually, anybody don't do like a stupid mistake. This is my explanation of DTH.
So here, as sir asked you some questions about that, electrical shock and all. What is my input to that? Actually this kind of antennas are always must be grounded, like earthed. So that what happens if any electricity passes to the body, so that if anyone touches, before that it already grounds the energy.
But electricity is always passing.
No, that electricity is very less. But whenever major danger electricity comes to the body, because suppose something goes wrong in the set-top box or something, at that time if the power high voltage comes to this particular body, if any human being touches it, you shouldn't give shock and all to them. So that what we do is, we connect a cable here, that is called earthing, and the cable will directly take it to connect to the... You understand? That's one thing. That's fine. I understand that. Now, why is that you wanted to great install dish and what are the programs so far you enjoyed?
I have enjoyed programs like in Doordarshan there is one program like Shastra Science Quiz. I am enjoying so beautifully. I love that program. I am so interested in that program. I want to participate in that program.
God bless you. Wonderful. Thanks you a lot for your wonderful explanation.
Thanks,
and
Thanks, sir.